like a whirlwind is about to come. But before the whirlwind comes, we're going to hear from Miss Nooky more. Nooky, you got to come represent. Come on now, don't front on us. We got all types of talent in the house. All the way from music, singing, poetry, theater. You don't have to say, you don't have to do any intros. All you just do your Bernie Mac, and that's it. Close your eyes and you will not know the difference. All right. Go ahead.
I'm going to keep my eyes open now. That's right.
I'm tired, y'all. They call me out of the blue sky. I ain't know I was going to be a people. Let me tell you. I'm telling all you slaves, you're free now. Well, let me tell you something, y'all. Don't people ask some of the stupidest questions. You ever tell somebody you lost your phone and they say, well, where you lost it at? Ain't that the dumbest stuff you ever seen? And you ever meet a man when you're in a relationship, as soon as y'all break up, as soon as somebody break up, the first thing they say, you'll never meet nobody like me. I'd be like, I don't want to meet nobody else like you. The people say some of the craziest stuff. For real. But you know relationships is hard. I'm going to just tell one joke and just leave because I wasn't planning on doing nothing and stuff. Here's some cheddar chips. That's little Kelly rolling because she might give me her peacoat. But anyway, the chips, you know your grandmama don't need it because I look like a busted can of biscuits, at night. But relationships is hard. And you never notice your friends will set you up with somebody that they won't talk to. I got set up on this date. The man got to my house, he was cross-eyed. Now you know when you go with somebody cross-eyed, you ain't gonna see nothing eye to eye. They would always accuse you of looking at something you ain't never looked at. I seen you looking over at him. But one thing I tell you, me and this cross-eyed dude, we was at dinner. He was looking at me and I was looking at him. He said, you look at me when I talk to you. So I went behind his head and I started talking to him. He said, you just like a woman, like to talk behind somebody's back. But that's the truth now. But let me get ready to go and everything because y'all got somebody coming up here. I just feel good. But let me tell you something. I just want to tell y'all everything. A lot of people say pretty makes time, but let me tell you something. If you give me some cookies and milk tonight, I'll tell you some more jokes for him and everything like that. This is my little granddaughter, y'all. I'm happy as all outdoors. I became a grandmama. I never thought I'd have a baby. So when they told me I was pregnant, I thought I had stomach flu. I ain't lying. I was at the hospital crying like all outdoors. But this is a true story. Let me tell you, this is a true story. It's about my mother. I lost my mother February 23rd, 2011. But my mother and father was funny. My mother always played my father, okay? Because she was spoiled. I'm trying to find a man like that. Any mans I can play out the house, my phone number is 990 Nooky. But anyway, my mother could cook better than me with her one arm than I could do with my two arms. So one time my mother had this little operation, and she hardly could move her arm and stuff. And my father wanted her to cook some dinner, and he said, Ring. He said, cook me something. She said, Johnny. She said, I can't hardly lift my hand since I had surgery. He said, well, Ring. He said, how high could you lift your hand before you had surgery? She said, this high. That's the true story.
Oh, my God.